Update sneak peek number 1, we have a ton of very exciting things to hop straight away into here in today's video. One, namely Club League breakdown. But on top of all the Club League information that you're going to need to know, we're also going to be hopping into the skins as well as the new pins here in this update. So hope you guys are all excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. So I'm sure you guys know this already. There is definitely more exciting sneak peeks right around the corner. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, keep up with all the information. That would be fantastic. So I'm going to try to do my absolute best to make this Club League info as simple as possible, because in reality, it actually is. It's not that crazy confusing. When you guys pick up the game, I'm sure you guys are going to get it really quick. So as already iterated in the Brawl Talk, Club Leagues are going to be lasting for an entire week, with the battles happening on 3 separate days. Now, in order to compete in Club Leagues and benefit from the progression that it provides, you have to be inside of a club. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but now after this update, you have to have a grand total of 900 trophies to get inside a club, which I think we can all manage that. Every single one of the members inside the club will be given 4 regular tickets, but then having the option of purchasing golden tickets. Golden tickets, a little bit controversial to say the least, though a few things were cleared up that we don't have to spend gems on the golden tickets. You can actually purchase all 4 golden tickets from star points alone. In the Brawl Talk, it made it look like you can only buy 1 golden ticket from star points and then the other 3 using gems, which that is totally not the case. But given all that information, I'm still a little bit on the wall. I get the sentiment that golden tickets have here. For example, basically giving a club that might be not as skilled as some of the other clubs that they're matching up against a chance to compete against them if, for example, the other team doesn't use golden tickets all around, which I'm assuming most people are just going to be using the golden tickets all the time, especially if they've accumulated star points. So we'll just have to see how it works out. I feel like golden tickets are one of those things that you just have to try out before building up a bunch of resentment towards them and things like that, though it seems a little dodgy. To avoid regurgitating too much of the information that we already got from the Brawl Talk, I'm going to try to breeze past this as fast as I can. So matchmaking for the club leagues is going to be based on your region. So you're going to be going toe-to-toe with people that are around you, so no delay, which is fantastic. You'll be able to choose from 2 separate game modes in order to use your tickets, the standard match as well as the competitive match. Competitive, it is a little bit more of a sink when it comes to your tickets that you need to spend, but if you are managing to win those, you can get more club trophies. Now, as we saw in the Brawl Talk as well, you are able to play with randoms, but it's in your best interest to play with your teammates because you'll get more club trophies. Now, I understand some people can't play on those given days, so sometimes it will be in your best interest to just hop into it with randoms and play the games that you can in order to get some trophies for your club rather than just not doing it altogether. That way you can benefit to the total club trophies a little bit more, but make sure to do your preparations and do it with a team if you can. Based on how many club trophies you get on each of the competition days, you'll be placed on a leaderboard of the 8 battling clubs in the current club league. The higher you are on that leaderboard at the end of the club league, the more club points you're going to be getting. Now, the important thing to keep in mind is at the end of each competing day during the club league, your club trophies will be reset. So it's almost like a leaderboard on each of the separate days, which will then add to your total of club coins that you get at the very end based on how good you do during the club league. Now, all this stuff is kind of confusing, trust me, but I guarantee you once you play your very first club league, it's going to be really easy on the very first go around. One thing that you just need to keep in mind, the most important thing about club leagues are your club coins, and you're going to be able to get your club coins from 3 separate areas as talked about in the Brawl Talk, such as the league that you're currently in. If you're in a higher league, say for example not bronze 1, you're in a higher one, you're going to get more club coins at the end of the club league. You also get more club coins based on your weekly rank, as well as you'll be compensated on an individual level how much you contribute to the club league yourself. Now, you're going to be using your club coins within the club shop, which in all honesty, this is the most important thing when it comes to club leagues. All of the efforts that you put into a club league is going to be going into that club shop. That's where the progression is going to be. That's where you're going to be able to get your new gears and going for higher power levels for your brawlers, as well as new skins and things like that. So in all honesty, all the stuff that I just said about club leagues and all the different areas that you have to focus on getting club points and things like that, all of that translates into club coins. That's all you got a gun for here in club leagues. Club coins equals more progression, more fun in Brawl Stars. And seeing that we did bring up gears, we are going to be hopping into much more detail about gears in a different sneak peek here, so you guys guys know exactly what they do as well as what you can look forward to when you're reaching higher power levels here in Brawl Stars. But what I can tell you is you're able to get scrap as well as gear tokens from regular Brawl boxes when you're opening them up. Now you'll be able to see 7s and 8s very often out of Mega Brawl box openings. And as you can see from this Mega Brawl box opening session, you're getting quite a bit of scrap as well as gear tokens here and there, which is very, very important for creating gears and achieving higher power levels here in Brawl Stars. And that's basically it when it comes to club leagues. This is a very condensed version just so I don't overwhelm you guys with a bunch of information so it sounds super confusing and off-putting, because again, I promise you, once you pick up the game and you get into your very first club league, it's all going to make sense. It's going to be very, very simple. But with all of that out of the way, it's time to get straight away into the skins coming out in this update, and oh boy, are they good. Each of the skins coming out in this update are going to be costing club coins, a grand total of 2,500 each. And if you guys take my advice from this video, I would highly recommend using the club coins on something else. Don't buy them on skins. Seeing that they are a new currency here in the game, it's going to be very, very important to save them up. But my goodness, if you're an absolute mad lad, this is what you can come to expect from these skins. The Chicken Rico here, as you can see, shoots off eggs. It's absolutely amazing. I love these meme skins, man. This is beautiful. But then taking a look at the super here, as you can see, also shooting off eggs. Not too shabby. The skin that'll give any kid nightmares, Potato Squeak. Take a look at the basic attack here. He tosses out an exploding potato. Let's freaking go. Also keeping that dog drool in there for the splashy effects. Pretty dang awesome. But then when it comes to the super, it is looking the same, but then when it explodes, you have those exploding potatoes with little like wedges popping off with the animations. And my favorite skin in this update, I might just splurge and use club coins on this bad boy, Moldy Mike. He's got this odor, this residue that's going behind him, and he throws out moldy cheese that explode. My goodness, and the explosion animation is actually really, really satisfying. It's like a toxic pume. But then the super, here it is, a giant wheel of cheese, and the detonation is like a mushroom cloud of death. Amazing, dude. Let's see if we can get a little double jump. Here we are. Can we get a triple? Yes, we can. Let's go. And then finally with this update, we're getting some animation when it comes to the pins, specifically the Brawl Day pins. Not too shabby, guys. I love the little things. But yeah, everyone, that's just about it here for this update sneak peek. Club leagues are looking so dang exciting and fun. So many unexplored possibilities with this update that I'm very much so looking forward to. Be sure to stay tuned for more information on gears. Tomorrow, we're going to be testing out some really, really fun builds here with the gears. I'm sure you guys will all enjoy it. But yeah, everyone, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we will see you in the next video. Adios, everybody. Take care.